page number 9, my lord. The similar issues were there, my lord, taking into consideration of a judgment even passed by Honorable Justice, Chief Justice, Mr. Gupta, Girish Gupta, taking into consideration those judgments. My lord, at page number 9, my lord, it can be taken into taking into consideration larger bench also. My lord, I read out from in view of the answer to question 1, 2, and 3, the view taken by the learned trial court in WP 25441 of 2014 dated January 30th, 2015 appears to be quite justified, which is as follows. Husband of the petitioner was a primary teacher under Paschim Medinipur District Primary School Council, though he did not opt for to come under DCRB scheme 1981, but he opted for a revised pay scale under ROPA 1990 and became entitled to get pension.
Just tell me what exactly a prayer is.
My lord,
You are the
in 1972,
you are the widow.
Yes, my lord.
You are the widow.
Yes, my lord.
When did the
I joined in
employee die?
1992, got retired in 2004. My husband died in 2009, my lord.
Yes. What
And
do you want now?
My lord, I'm asking for a pension. I'm ready to pay if the calculations have been done to convert it from the GPF, CPF to GPF, my lord. And even taking into the calculation sheet with the interest also, so that my interest, I'm entitled to the interest and the gratuity, my lord.
DPO, আমাদের widow
My lord, should I give her the judgment which already been given on the last occasion?
which judgment?
That a division bench judge.
No, don't show me this. আমাদের আছে না যে widow respondents, what's your submission?
Not the answering respondent would be not very long, would be DPSC.
Yes.
Would be DPSC. We are not instructed in this matter. There would be a separate council who would be the answering respondent on behalf of the district primary school education.
Okay.
District primary school education.
The school council.
Which school council? Where is your brief?
My lord, this is my brief. I'm not exactly engaged in the matter, but then
What do you mean to say you are not exactly engaged?
it means I'm junior to Mr. Shopon, though I'm in the panel, my lord, but then I'm junior to Mr. Banerjee in this.
So you do, are you engaged to make submission over here?
No, we are not the answering respondent so far as.
That's a different thing. Are you representing the state or not?
My lord, he is in the.
Then why are you just coming in?
My lord, then
What is your name?
My name is Somen Chatterjee.
You are there in the panel.
I am there in the matter, madam.
You are there in the matter. What is your submission?
Madam, main answerable authority is
What is who is leading you?
Lord, Mr. Banerjee.
Mr. Banerjee is leading me.
Where is he?
On the way, my lord. My lord, pass out the matter.
Any counsel who's not present in court, please do not include the name.
Okay,
Do you get it? Usual order. Widow intends to refund. ঠিক আছে? Disposed.
Item number 10, my lord. I am for the petitioner, my lord.
Item number 10, Mr. Vikram Banerjee is appearing for
Anjali Sarkar. Acha. ठीक है, sir.
for respondent number 3 to 5 lodge.
My lord, yesterday, my lord, the state has filed the report, my lord. I have to file an exception, my lord,
Of the report of it.
of the report.
This is my report.
Yesterday, they have filed the report, my lord.
Filed, served.
Sir, yes. Yesterday, sir.
Kindly see paragraph.
All right. A report filed by the Commissioner of School Education is taken on record. Stop. You are for the petitioner.
Yes, my lord.
The petitioner seeks time to file exception to the same. Stop. How soon can you do it?
For 1 week. Within 1 week, my lord.
What is your prayer?
My lord,
The
for
rate
Grant of approval of the panel.
approval of the panel.
But are found to be, but some of the member secretaries' son, manager, one of the candidate has been selected. And Malad, some of the members of the Banning Committee, they are in the panel. And Malad, apart from that, they do not have the qualification as per NCT prescriptions.
Let exception be prepared and served upon the learned advocate representing the parties by 13th. List on 23rd.
Get careful.
My lord, this is 11, my lord, I beg to appear on behalf of the petitioner. My lord, before placing the case, my lords, my lord, kindly consider your lordship's order on 7th of August. There is a direction for my lord, is the, for my lord, the
DDO to
Deficit
file
card.
the report.
court fee.
Deficit code fee. 33 petitioners have joined. All right. Deficit.
So my lord, on that aspect, my lord, I want to submit before your lordships. So my lord, the petitioner is the weaker section. They are destitute condition. This is the similar judgment passed by my lord justice, my lord Dipankar Datta, my lord justice Devanshu Bhasak, since they are the homeless. So that's why that point has been considered. Subject to your lordship, I have taken the risk. So my lord, I am
My lord,
placing
I
that.
am strongly objection, my lord. Our inquiry report, my lord, not prepared affidavit, my lord. Our inquiry was completed, my lord. Not 2 weeks more times, my lord. Out of 30 petitioner, my lord. Some petitioner, my lord, they are house, my lord, paka construction, and some are, my lord, kacha construction. They are not homeless, my lord.
My lord, is kindly,
They are
I have
already
come
enrolled,
only,
my
my
lord,
lord,
very
this
completed.
petition before your lordship, they are the weaker section. So now this is the weaker section, this is the common source of action, or
Let me
so my lord justice Dipankar Datta held, my lord, is kindly see the paragraph 1. There was a theme. So it is my categorically stated, my lord, is a weaker section. Now the second judgment is regarding the court fee which has been held by my lord justice Devanshu Bhasak. So my lord, in this matter I have taken the risk. I will pay the court fee subject to your lordship consideration. So now I come to know, my lord, is an inquiry was conducted. Out of 33, 15% are found eligible for getting any financial benefit. So now my lord justice, now the second judgment is the my lord justice Devanshu Bhasak. My lord, this is lots of case I have moved this regarding the my lord, the second page, my lord, so my lord, let them to
When is your report?
No, 2 weeks.
When
time,
will
my
it-
lord.
2 weeks time.
My lord.
Still 2 weeks.
My lord, 1 week. 1 week sufficient, my lord.
7th of August.
My lord.
We are in September. Today is 4th of September.
My lord, kindly, my lord, 1 week, my lord. I have received the instruction from my client, my lord. All are completed, my lord. inquiry was completed, my lord.
No, why did you not prepare the report?
My lord, 1 week more time, my lord, we prepared and my lord.
On the prayer of the learned advocate representing the state respondents, time to file the report is extended till 11th of September.
My lord.
List on 17th.
My lord. Yes.
So, my lord, this is the order which have kept it on record.
Yes, let it remain.
Yes,
Number 12.
Your Lordship, item number 12, I am appearing on behalf of the petitioner. This is a matter, Your Lordship, for the rectification gift what not executed by the register of assurance. The learned advocate of the state has to take instruction on the last occasion. They have.
My lord, Mr. Joydeep Banerjee, appeared behalf of the state, my lord. His clerk instructed me to paying for Passover, my lord. He is on the way, my lord. And report is with him.
Where is his junior?
I don't know.
Not come. And every time the name will be recorded.
I don't know. Today is
Passover.
much. I am for the petitioner.
Yes.
There is a matter where the petitioner, my lord, obtained higher marks than the candidate who got appointment, my lord. Kindly see, my lord, I am filing my exception. Kindly come to the report filed by the West Bengal Board of Primary Education.
Exception to pull
Report, my lord, 2
Yes.
pages report.
Hmm.
Kindly see, my lord, paragraph number 2. They have admitted that the Kaji Nazril Nahar, the petitioner before your lordship, got 15.794 marks.
Hmm.
And kindly see, my lord, in the writ petition, my lord, at paragraph number 14E, my lord, I have given, my lord, instances of several candidates who got, my lord, lesser marks than the petitioner under the general category. Even then, they got the appointment. Page 8. Page 8 of the writ petition.
So many.
So many. And your lordship was pleased to give direction, my lord, upon them to, my lord, please provide the details of those candidates with the marks and whether my allegation is.
What does the report say that despite getting more
No,
marks?
they are saying that they opted different district and medium. What has happened in the year 2022 when the list of the, my lord, result of the marks of the appointed candidate published by the West Bengal Board of Primary Education, that was published without the specified the medium and district. Now the roll number,
In your district, what is the lowest mark?
in my district, my lord, according to me, kindly see, my lord, I tell it, my lord, the general candidate.
No, but then if they say they are not from your district, is it
Is the report says, my lord, only paragraph 3 of the report, kindly see.
total marks of other
Is it
candidates
the
as
proper
mentioned
way
by
to file a
representatives
report
are already available
just
in
to
the
say
website?
that they opted different district without any details? They have to provide the online application of those candidates. Until unless that has not been provided, how, my lord, the primary board said that?
Lord, please permit me to read paragraph 4 of the exception.
Yes.
Because I was
Exception.
yes, paragraph 4 of the exception. Petitioner therefore reiterate at the cost of prolixity the contents of paragraph 14A of page 8 of the instant writ application, wherein I have stated that it appears from the merit list of TET examination 2014 that in the petitioner, idest myself, the complete breakup of marks obtained by me is not shown, while in the case of other candidates who have been selected and secured appointment, complete breakup has been shown. But in my case, only my TET examination boards are therefore the total marks obtained by the petitioner, with a breakup of the marks towards academic qualification, interview, and the aptitude test. Total score 15.794 are shown, but the marks in respect of academic qualifications and interview are conspicuously absent. I say the breakup score of panel for the recruitment process of 2016 against 42,949 vacancies in respect of each M-panel candidate of the Bardhaman district which is annexed here 2 and marked as annexure X1, collectively reveals that the said candidates have secured appointment despite have obtained lesser marks than me. I say, as has already been stated by me in paragraph 14A of page 8 of the instant writ application, I have obtained marks as below. Be it stated further that in the report dated 9/7/2024 of the board, the medium of instruction such as Bengali or Hindi or Urdu is not indicated. It is further scrutiny of the said website. Another 4 selected candidate in addition of 14 numbers referred to above as mentioned herein below. Then below 4 instances are cited. I say that breakup scored at panel for the recruitment process of 2016 against 42,949 in respect of each panel candidate of Burdwan district are annexed hereto and marked collectively as annexure P1. Therefore, Millard, in the paragraph I just read out, the allegation is we have not indicated his academic scores in our report. Millard, please take our report. We have indicated a chart. The TET score is indicated, the Madhyamik score is indicated, the higher secondary score is indicated, the Vaivavosi marks are indicated, the aptitude marks are indicated, the total score is indicated.
In respect of which district are the candidates whose names are mentioned in paragraph 8?
That has never been stated. Now, my lord, kindly
Paragraph 8 of the
minute,
petition.
1 minute. Paragraph page 8. Page 8 of the writ petition, there is a table. Roll number, name, category, and the marks. In respect of which district are these candidates? No idea.
Not in respect of one district, because the first 2 digits, that indicates the district.
All right.
Lordship will find
18 and 17.
18, 17, there is even 0600.
That means different districts.
Yes.
And the roll number of the petitioner
same
of the district is 18.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Now, if the petitioner scores 15.794 in the general category, how can somebody with 12.840
medium category?
That has never been disclosed.
Why have you not disclosed all these details? Why such vague submission being made in court? The report is being filed in this manner.
Only paragraph 3.
The candidates, the total marks of the candidates mentioned are already available in the website. He has already got it from the website and placed it in the writ petition.
Yes.
Where is the details? In the website is the details mentioned regarding the medium, the category, everything. Is it mentioned? It is not.
Milord, it can be ascertained from the roll number itself.
Very well. Let me tell me. Tell me.
Roll number. I want to improve this report.
Why?
Why?
Like,
Don't get so excited.
My lord, in every matter, my lord, they are stated, my lord, in respect of cut-off
Please
matter.
wait.
Set the medium.
Secondly, my lord, second submission is this. 2016 recruitment process. That's set aside by Justice Gangopathy. It's in appeal. There is a stay. The judgment under appeal is not set aside. If the judgment under appeal is upheld, then the Honorable Single Judge's direction is you pause a fresh selection process with those candidates.
True. Now, till it is done,
Yes.
then what is going to happen? These candidates are in service. They are enjoying their salary, everything.
Yes. Because it stayed till the final disposal.
That is a different thing.
Yes.
Here, the issue which the petitioner raises is he got 15 point something, and candidates which the petitioner has mentioned in the writ petition, they got far lesser marks. Now you say they are from a different district, they are from a different medium. Nothing is reflected from your report.
Then, my lord, I have to indicate all the instances.
Should it not have been indicated? Because that was the order of the court.
Yes.
The report shall specifically be in relation to page 8 of the writ petition as regards the recruitment process. So all details in connection with page 8 ought to have been there.
Yes.
This type of cryptic report your secretary should not have placed before the court. It cannot be accepted. This is absolutely improper. You, being the counsel for the board, may know that the roll number has a lot of details.
It is not
On a
possible for the
perusal
petitioner
of the roll number, you get to know whether candidate is a male or a female, transgender, whatever, whether it's from which district, the medium, everything from the row. You look at the roll number, you get to know a variety of things. The candidates will not know.
No, not possible.
This is within your domain.
Yes.
But then when the court is looking at these things, this should be made clear, isn't
But
it?
I understand.
Then this is absolutely improper.
Let there be a direction, my lord, to publish all the medium and my lord opted district of the all appointed candidates.
can't be done.
Of the select. Otherwise, my
Lord,
lord,
I want to deal with what has been stated in paragraph 8.
That was the
Direction.
opportunity granted to you. Achha. Exception to the report. Exception of the petitioner to the report filed by the board. Signed by the secretary. Is taken on record. Stop. Next. On a perusal of the report of the board, it appears that the same is absolutely a cryptic one, devoid of the necessary details. Stop. Paragraph. The board was directed to deal with the contention as put forth by the petitioner in page 8 of the writ petition. Stop. Paragraph. It appears that from the report filed by the board, it appears that the petitioner secured 15.794 marks in total in the recruitment process held by the board in the year 2016. Paragraph. In page 8, the petitioner has indicated a table, not indicated, but prepared a table giving the details of candidates of the general category who secured marks less than the petitioner but were issued letter of appointment.
Letter of recommendation, Milord Bias.
Achha. Recommendation. Letter of recommendation. Appointment.
24 instances are cited.
It's a letter of recommendation in whose favor appointment letters were issued subsequently.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop. Next. The report of the board does not deny the contention of the petitioner. Stop. The board is directed to file a further report specifically mentioning as to whether any candidate similarly placed as that of the petitioner was given appointment despite securing marks less than the petitioner. Paragraph. The details of the candidates mentioned in the chart appearing at page 8, including their district, category, medium, shall be disclosed in the report. Stop. Such report shall be prepared and circulated by 13th, list on 18th.
Along with the optional form. Otherwise, my lord, mere statement.
Optional form.
Option form or interview call letter where the option districts will be mentioned.
Milord,
of the candidate opted district. Otherwise, the mere statement on behalf of the West Bengal board does not suffice the queries of the petitioner.
That means you want it with supporting details, the documents.
Yes, with details.
Milord, that is very difficult for us. We can ascertain, from our records.
They are the
Below
custodian of the
2016, we have
Let them come.
yes.
If required, we can pass further orders.
obliged merit.
Below, this will be listed on 18th.
Yes.
Obliged merit.
Before taking up the matter, Lord, but I want to say something regarding item number 9.
Why I have passed it over?
No. Not passed over.
Pass over.
Your Lordship, please to dispose of the matter, Lord. I don't want to have my name recorded. I don't want. But your Lordship has seen, not my junior, that how he is appearing.
How he is appearing?
Yes, whether the matter has been assigned or not. But then, my Lord, we have to learn, my Lord, a new thing. Because
Please
the
call
matter
the
has
next
been.
matter.
No. Your Lordship,
For the
kindly hear
next
me.
matter.
Kindly hear me. Your Lordship has no power, authority, my Lord, to, my Lord, dissolve or. Yes, Your Lordship, kindly hear me first. Under what authority Your Lordship is saying whether he has been assigned or not? It is
Who is for the petitioner?
very much, very much attitude is very much
Yes.
otherwise. Otherwise, Your Lordship, kindly record that.
Yes.
Madam, this is regarding.
Seminar is holding the brief. Your Lordship has said whether he has assigned or not.
Yes.
This is regarding the 2016 recruitment process, Madam. The gamut of events will come, will appear from page 31. It's an order passed by this honorable court in regard to.
The government is.
My Lord, I
Is
tell
there
you,
other
Lordship. My Lord, I tell you, Lordship, my Lord.
May I, Madam?
This matter was first taken up on 2 occasions, if I'm not
Yes.
incorrect, by Justice Gangopadhyay. There was no representation on behalf of the West Bengal Board of Primary Education.
All right.
28th of June, followed by 27th of June, followed by 28th of June.
Yes.
My Lord, 12th of August 2024, since there was a further unrepresentation by the board, Lordship was pleased to direct that the writ petition be handed over to the learned advocate who normally appears for the board. My Lord, fact remains, 16th of January 2024, my learned junior Mr. S.M. Hassan and myself were engaged in the matter.
All right.
We have obtained instructions, my Lord,
On behalf of the board?
board.
Yes.
May I?
What is the matter about?
If my kindly comes for once to page 31, this is an order passed by this honorable court
Yes.
in respect of a almost similarly placed matter, not similar, but almost similar.
Yes.
This is regarding the 2016. The first date is 11/10/2015. TET 2014 exam was held. The next date is 20th September
What
2000.
is the prayer?
I was to be given 6 extra marks in accordance to my lord's order, my lord, which is of 3rd October 2018. That way I was given and I was TET qualified. The notification, my lord, in that regard is in page 37, and my name appears at page 49.
Lord, I tell you, Lordship, she participated in the 2020 recruitment process. She was called for scrutiny verification on the 21st of February 2022. Her training qualification was B.Ed. Now, at that point of time, with a B.Ed qualification, one was entitled to be recommended. My Lord, her candidature was rejected at the time of scrutiny verification since she was having below 50% in the graduation. The requirement of NCT was 50%. My Lord, I want to use an affidavit in the shortest possible time, my Lord.
My lord, the only thing, my lord, there from page. I'm extremely sorry.
Do you have the qualification?
But I have the I have a B.Ed degree, and as of 2018 amendment, my lord, the NCT amendment, B.Ed is a valid qualification in regard
So
to.
what about the 50% marks?
This was never communicated to me that I don't
It's not
have the.
required to be communicated. It
I
must be there in the recruitment notice itself. Individual communications are never made. File a report.
my lord,
The board is directed to file a report. disclosing their stand.
Will report in the form of an affidavit.
Very well, report in the form of affidavit. By 13th, Friday week. You want some more time? 20th of September. List on 30th.
Kindly pardon me, item number 1.
Yes.
Like come at 115. Because Mr. Basamalik has not yet come.
Not yet come. Very well.
But only one kind intelligence, page 25 is the Bachelor of Education, the graduation degree. At least this says that I have obtained second class.
Very well. Come, let him file the report. Let him file the report. Yes, call the next one.
See, item number 15, Lordship. Here, Lordship, is a termination from the service, Lordship. Affidavit opposition, affidavit reply, all completed, Lordship. Lordship, is the motion still at the any day, Lordship, fix.
My lord, I have urgency.
Any day, Lordship.
Urgency is that, my lord, the termination, order of termination was issued without following the steps of the disciplinary proceedings. This was the crux of the matter.
Wait
Now,
for
my lord,
reply.
reply, my lord.
Affidavit opposition reply, everything.
I am filing the reply.
Yes.
Till date, my lord, even the provident fund, my lord, benefit has not has been given to the petitioner. That's why I mentioned the matter, because I am entitled to get some benefits.
So you accept the termination?
No. Provident fund dues, because my actual date of retirement was 31st October 2023.
Attain the age of superannuation?
Yes. Kindly see, my lord, the step taken by the DPSC, not 24 Parganas, without giving me charge sheet, without giving me the report of the inquiry, without giving me opportunity, my lord, to
Why
reply
did
the
the
charge sheet.
candidate dues not be paid?
Which dues, Lordship?
I don't know.
Only for the termination from the service. Only
Yes.
for, I think so, entitled for the provident fund.
Then he didn't
And
get.
here, Lordship, as for the Lordship, if the not paid, that Lordship immediate I am paid.
Please come. Affidavit in reply filed by the petitioner in court today is taken on record.
Lordship, I am paid, Lordship.
Petitioner is a terminated teacher. Stop.
Admissible due, no?
He has already attained his age of superannuation. Stop. Paragraph. The petitioner submits that his admitted dues may be disbursed in his favor during the pendant her Acha Tapoti, her favor during the pendency of the writ petition. Stop. Paragraph. Let the writ petition appear for hearing in the combined monthly list of November. Stop. The admitted dues of the petitioner shall be disbursed in her favor at the earliest.
Lordship, I am giving undertaking, Lordship, as less as possible, Lordship.
Along with suspension allowance also, my lord.
Positively,
the admissible amount.
positively by 18th of October
Lordship.
2024.
Including the suspension allowance.
If the Lordship admissible,
Admissible dues.
Yes,
Including all. Yes.
I am grateful, Lordship.
Grateful, my lord. Grateful. কিছু অসুবিধা নেই না হিয়ারিং স্টেজের বাপ বুঝতে হবে ওটাকে আমার কি 16 my lord I am
16 my lord I have a suggestion.
Yes.
Simple interest on gratuity matter, my lord. They have filed a report earlier occasion, my lord. One report was filed on the earlier occasion. Usual round was taken, my lord. Just one point they have indicated that they have sent an SMS to the litigant, my lord, that prior to the retirement before 10 months, my lord. My lord, I have communicated to my client with this point, my lord. He has said, my lord, that he, after the receiving the SMS, he contacted with the SI, but SI said that I will call later when it will your retirement is far away. I will call later, my lord. Even, my lord, the documents submitted on 12th December 2020, March prior to the retirement date, my lord. Thereafter, the delay explained by the respondent authority, my lord,
See, the report, paragraph number 6 mentions the petitioner applied for pension online
my lord.
and
Well-
submitted hard copy just before 2.5 months prior to superannuation. You had to do it 1 year prior to superannuation.
The
My lord.
EPPO is also annexed.
My lord, I have
The EPPO is also annexed, my lord.
my lord, thereafter the delay caused by the respondent, they have, my lord, they have taken explanations such as my
Then?
the pandemic and no data entry operator in their office. My lord, ultimately, my respectful submission is, my lord, the amount has been enjoyed by the employer from the date of retirement to the date of disbursement, my lord.
Where is the
Uh,
EPPO?
PPO is
Annexure 1. Just on the next page of the report.
my lord, page 13, my lord. Page 13, my lord.
Date of retirement 28th of February 21 and in January 2022 it has been given,
My lord.
and it is for your delay.
My lord. My lord, I have
Yes,
on 12th December, I deposited I have my documents have been submitted, my lord.
12th of December, and you retired in February.
2020, my lord. My,
Yes, 20. That's
my-
2.5 months. Please come.
2.5.
The petitioner seeks interest on account of delayed payment of his terminal dues. Stop. He retired from service on 28th February 2021 and EPPO was issued in his favor on 8th January 2022. Stop. Paragraph. From the report forwarded by the District Inspector of Schools within bracket Primary Education Nodia, it appears that the petitioner received his first SMS regarding submission of Part A and Part B on 3rd of March 2020.
And thereafter, he communicated.
But actually, he submitted the same on 12th of December 2020. But he actually applied online on 12th December 2020 and submitted hard copy of Part A and Part B on 14th December 2020.
My lord.
Stop. Because of the delayed submission of the necessary details, comma, there was delay in issuance of the EPPO. Stop. Paragraph. The court is not convinced with the submission made on behalf of the petitioner explaining the delay in filing the necessary documents. Stop. Next. In view of the above, the prayer for interest cannot be allowed. The writ petition fails and is hereby dismissed.
My lord. Then, my lord, if you
17, Miller, on the last occasion, his lordship has directed us, Miller, to file a fresh report, Miller, with regard to income of the, Miller, the family, for which, Miller, this has been denied by the compassionate appointment. Miller, I have the latest, Miller, the report, Miller. May I?
कॉपी एक देवा दादा
একটা এক্সট্রা কপি করে মেল করে ব্রিফটা দেন না স্বামী, ব্রিফটা দেন হাতে নিয়ে বলে
Give a copy to him, please.
এর আছে তো ঠিক আছে প্রিন্ট আউট আছে একটা মেল করে দিন।
total salary and pension 2,40,000 হলে 20,000 টাকা মাসে 20,000 টাকা minus 1168 হচ্ছে 8,000.
Can you rely actually upon on this document?
Lord, this has been,
Whatever.
Lordship kindly takes the page 55
Mm.
calculation that has been made, my lord. If his lordship takes that, my lord,
Add family income 8,562.
lordship,
Now, where from this addition comes, nobody knows.
now, my lord,
3,000 minus 11,438 total salary pension.
Family
my lord, it
pension
has been
is all
calculated
right.
in this way, my lord. It has been mentioned total family income 2,40,000. That is, my lord, 20,000 per year. If his lordship per month, sorry.
Per month.
Yes, ma'am, sorry, my lord. Then, my lord, 20,000 minus 11,438, it comes to, my lord, 8,562.
But this is absolutely vague, isn't it? Getting a letter from the Pradhan and saying this.
This is what, my lord, this is what, my lord, what to do, my lord. My lord, after 3-4 days, my lord, I have understood, my lord, what he has to give me. Continuously, he sent the documents of 24, not in that period of time, my lord.
But then tell me, with this income, it cannot be said that the case of the petitioner cannot be considered.
How it can be, now, my lord, it has been calculated in this way, my lord, page
Yes.
55, my lord. So, my lord, calculating this and, my lord, less amount comes, total income 8,562, my lord. That is what, my lord, it has been calculated. So, my lord,
Do you have any source of income?
No, Lord.
Where from? Why did your client obtain this document?
But I do not know, Lord. Probably this has been given taking into consideration the interest on the retirement benefit.
No, 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 no. Gram Panchayat.
Yes, yes.
Interest on retirement benefit.
But I do not know, Lord, why this amount has been reflected.
this has been,
No,
my lord,
she
part of,
obtained this document
yes, my lord.
for some purpose. To get BPL card, to get other beneficial schemes of the state government.
Maybe, my lord.
There are a lot of reasons as to why this document has been obtained. Go through it, come back.
I may be
Yes.
my lord, initially, my lord, the petitioner filed an petition being WPA number 9554 of 2024. That application was withdrawn. Next, my lord, I come to know from the writ petition, my lord, kindly see page 10, paragraph 15. Another writ petition, WPA number 11492 of 2024. Now this present writ petition filed by WPA number 16859 of 2024. So this, my lord, the second time writ petition, what is the fate of that writ petition? We do not know. Kindly.
And the first one was withdrawn for what purpose?
Withdrawn on the ground during the pendency of the writ petition, the GI has taken a decision.
Oh.
So automatically, my lord, he has
becomes infructuous.
Yes. And my lord, second point.
So another writ petition is pending on the self-same cause of action.
15.
Yes.
15.
Ah.
15.
Yes.
Page 10, paragraph
Check up.
15.
একটু দেখুন তো আমাদের ইয়েতে সিস্টেমে 11492 of 2024.
And another point is, my lord, the married daughter cannot entitled to get the compulsory appointment, the very recent Supreme Court judgment on the ground, if she depended on the parents. She is dependent on the parents. But the Supreme Court says no. But the Supreme Court dismissed on the ground, tribunal allowed. High Court affirmed this judgment that was challenged by the state of Maharashtra. And by the 2022 Supreme Court, like Supreme Court, I will give it my civil appeal number. Then, my lord, it has been decided that no, Married daughter is not entitled to get the
11492 of 2024. This is a different thing. Petitioner, who is the petitioner? Sanjukta Das. Here, who is Dr. Gautam Das? You appeared. Who is Dr. Gautam Das?
Gautam Das.
Yes, 11492 of 2024. Gautam Das versus State. Checkup. You appeared. Is he the brother or son or
maybe family?
No, this is probably wrong.
Wrong number?
Wrong number. This is the.
It is you who have mentioned it.
Yes.
Feeding.
It is your
order take করুন দেখি কি আছে
This is relating to the
appointed in charge of a relevant college.
teacher in charge of a college.
But the feeding cannot be withdrawn by way of
But wrong, brother. This WB number may be the wrong, brother.
according to request to dismiss.
Then what is going to happen if you file writ petition with wrong pleadings?
This feeding brother, WP number 9554. That was withdrawn. No, this is wrong type.
No, Lordship sees the pleadings. So and so only on 15/4 the prayer of the petitioner for compensation appointment has been rejected on the vague plea that the so and so.
But WP number wrongly typed.
Which WP number? Paragraph number 14 or paragraph number 15?
15.
1 minute. Paragraph number 14, what should be the WP number?
Paragraph number 14.
14 means WP number 9594. I was there.
This the petitioner says.
Paragraph number.
And not only this, see, you have mentioned this number in paragraph number 12 also. Petitioner preferred writ petition, served, copy, such and such. Your writ petition is absolutely wrong averments.
The wrong type.
No. Not in only one place. In paragraph number 11 also. 12. Third line. 11,492. How can that be? In so many places you give wrong number.
So this is the wrong number. Type not.
Wrong pleading cannot be. It should be dismissed.
Check up in how many other places this mistake has been repeated.
So
You can see two.
Then may I pray one thing?
Withdrawal. Again?
Otherwise,
No. How many times will you do it?
Withdrawn only reason was that the during pendency of the writ petition decision was taken which is challenged in this writ petition.
No, সেটা হয় না madam. Madam, the pleading cannot be waived. By way of
This is Lordship desire, my lord, certain calculation required. That's what my lord, we have come up with this, my lord.
We got
So we are
But for the interest of trustee mother, I am the assistant report man. I don't advise.
How you are assisting everybody can see.
My duty.
Yes, certainly it's your duty.
kindly exam will leave to correct this. Not this is typographical mistake
cannot
on our part. আরে তোমরা তো পিটিশনের মামলা করে এত লাগিয়ে করছো একটা জিনিস
You go through this, come back, see how many places it has been repeated.
Copy paste for the
Yes, I understand. Please come. Report filed by the block development officer, Contai 3 development block, dated 3rd September 2024, is taken on record. Stop. Copy of the same handed over to the learned advocate for the petitioner in court today for taking necessary instruction. List on 10th September. Acha. It has been learned advocate representing the council has brought to the notice of the court that in paragraph numbers 12 and 15 of the writ petition, there is a mention of WPA number 11492 of 2024. Stop. It appears that the aforesaid writ petition does not relate to the petitioner. Stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate for the petitioner seeks time to take instruction.
But my humble submission is this, but the
Come back. Go through whether there are any more errors.
Great, Firoz.
I'm praying short Passover, my lord. Passover.
Lordship, let the matter will be hard, Lordship, without Passover. If Passover, Lordship, Passover chaiche.
In that case, Mr.
Yes, Lordship, what? Who
The
is
other
the
writ
Lordship?
petitioner can start. Then let the. There are 2 writ petitions.
Who is the highest
If
mark,
he has,
Lordship?
if he has personal difficulty, he can pray for.
My lord, in item number, court number 7, my lord, one matter is going on. In this matter, my lord, assistance of my lord, my senior is required. Very well. Mr. Bari can start.
Well, what has happened, I tell you, Lordships. My lord,
Yes.
the panel was prepared where my client's my lord, name appeared in the serial number.
Your client is Shormishta?
For Mr. Mukherjee.
Yes.
Well, her name was included in the panel as serial number 3.
Yes.
Second appellant candidate didn't appear in the counseling. First appellant candidate is one of the first writ petitions. He says the panel was prepared, it was forwarded before the Director of School Education. So they are not issuing the appointment letter. Let there be direction for issuing the appointment. My case is, my lord, that the first appellant candidate does not have the requisite qualifications. He has the B.Ed qualifications, and your lordship knows if the B.Ed qualification is there, he mandatorily get the bridge course and other trainings. He admittedly he didn't do that. To show, my lord, in terms of the qualifications, he is not entitled to be appointed at the post of headmaster.
The other one, the
Now, my lord,
Chandra Sarkar is the first empaneled candidate. All right.
now the matter has been forwarded to the commission. They have filed a report. They said that this, yes, that was given, panel was prepared, but the decision of the Commission of School Education is pending. He has not been finally decided the issue. So both the matter can be referred
My
to
lord,
the Commission
in
of School
this-
Education, or your lordships kindly decide the issue. This is the
My lord,
Because-
show me the reference to the
yes, my lord, they
Commissioner of School Education.
the report they have
My lord,
submitted. The report,
1 minute. I'll see the last order. Please wait.
the report
Right to the chairman or deputy
Yes.
page 8.
Page 8.
page 8.
15th of February 22. Submission of required
2020.
appointment of teacher in connection with Chandra Sarkar.
Your lordships got it.
Yes.
Submissions of required information regarding appointment of head teacher in favor of assistant teacher in connection with Srimati Chandra Sarkar, who joined on 27 with B.Ed qualifications. Now, my lord, this chairman writing a letter to the director with reference to the subject matter, I am sending her with the required information regarding appointment of the head teacher in favor of Chandra Sarkar, assistant teacher of such and such school, who joined with the B.Ed qualification along with the photocopies of the memo number such. I therefore request to take necessary steps. That is still pending before the Commission of School Education.
Who is for the state? I'm for
I
the state.
am a TPSC, Lord.
I'm for the state lordship. Very well. Do you all have any instruction with regard to the development of this page 8 of the report? Chairman DPSC forwarded to the deputy director. You also don't have?
Don't have lordship, but DPSC is the answering. DPSC is the authority to prepare the panel lordship.
The panel has been prepared. Panel has been prepared.
Yes, lordship.
It's pending consideration before you, your client.
Commission of this.
Then what's going to happen? Give a copy to these
But lordship, here,
states.
lord, as per the lordship, his report, lordship, my Mr. Bari report, lordship, as per the my submission, he is eligible, lordship. Due to the his qualification is there.
Yes,
That is the reason you forwarded
No,
to.
no, I am
my lord,
submission before this lord. Both matter is forwarded to the Commissioner of Education.
my lord,
to
may I
decide the
submit
matter, lord.
one
On
thing?
the
my lord?
basis of the his report, my report, and lordship, two petitioner report and my report. On the basis of report, Commissioner of decision.
My lord, no, my lord. Before that, my lord, our allegation is that, my lord, the petitioner of the item number 19, my lord, kindly see the last order, my lord. My lord has given a direction.
All
My
qualifications.
lord, our contention is that, my lord, at that point of time, my lord, no DLED, ODL mode was.
Very well, the Commission of School Education maybe
My lord, that
decide everything.
no, my lord, kindly, my lord, give a chance to my lord. And my lord, one more thing, my lord, petitioner of item number 18, the Chandra Sarkar, who is the first empanel candidate, he was appointed in the year 1995. And my lord, there is a order of my lord, there is a geo, different geo, which says that whoever appointed before the 2001, their training qualification is not required, my lord. Even my lord, remember my lord, the category A, my lord, 2013 memo, my lord.
Call your senior, let us see.
Yes, my lord.
What is this supplementary affidavit?
My lord,
Madam,
last
education
occasion there is a
qualification have
direction, my lord.
annexed all the certificates and the training.
Copy served?
Yes, my lord. And we have not received that also.
What is your training qualification?
Annex, yes, madam. In a supplementary affidavit, আমাদের page
Page.
মানে qualification I have annexed all qualifications. It starts from page 6 onwards. This is the admit card. Then page 7 is the West Bengal Board of Secondary Education.
Where is your training qualification?
Thereafter, the training qualifications.
West Bengal Board of Primary Education.
Yes, madam.
1 year bridge course, ODL mode. Held in the month of
Page 18 is the qualifications. West Bengal Board of Primary Education issued the certificates. It is.
When did the 1 year bridge course ODL mode start?
My lord, if your lordships kindly have a look to the notification issued on 12, page 13.
Yes. And this has been issued by Manik Bhattacharya. He was the president.
No, Principal
the-
Secretary of the Education Department. Page 13 and 14.
Yes.
My lord, these primary teachers, middle portion, last but one, the primary
Yes.
teachers who have already completed 1 year PTT course, the state government approved instruction, subsequently not completed DLED course will have to undergo 1 year bridge course to be conducted by the West Bengal Board of Primary Education, PTTI, by 31st March 2015. I did it 2014.
Inter basis government data issue board secretary 2012 এর 2012 এই পোর্শনটা
What is your submission with regard to the training qualification?
My lord, my submission is that, my lord, in the year 2012, my lord, it was the notification was given, my lord. But my lord, 1 year bridge course, 1 year, my lord, kindly see the, my lord, course name. My lord, DLED.
Secure. 1 year bridge course.
ODL mode, my lord. My contention is that, my lord, 1 year ODL mode, we have doubts, my lord, and in this regard, my lord, my senior assistance is required, my lord. That is why I'm asking for pass.
1 year bridge course.
ODL.
যারা 1 year এর ছিল তাদের জন্য 1 year এর বিল কোর্স
And notification, if your lordships kindly have.
Call him.
Yes.
I'm passing it over.
Yes.
Yes, please take.
That's a matter will be taken on 1 p.m.
Yes. It will be taken up immediately after.
1 p.m.
I'm not fixing a time. Let him come. Please wait.
তাহলে আর সারাদিন বসে থাকতে হবে। মানে I'll be in difficulty in other matter. Can it be then tomorrow your lordship can take it?
Your junior is here.
1 p.m.
My assistant is not required, I believe.
No.
Certainly required. I cannot say your assistance will not be required.
Otherwise, you lost your case.
The court is not going to leave you.
My lord is there.
No, the court is not leaving you.
I have placed the documents.
Yes, next one, 20.
I appear for the petition.
Yes,
The matter, selection process.
marks obtained more than the last impanel candidate. Your other side,
I have prepared the supplementary affidavit pursuant to lordship direction. Milord, I had.
Affidavit, I'll see the number.
Yes, I am taking the leave. I am taking leave. Only typographical mistake in respect of the WPA number, it will be the 70,000.
It should be reaffirmed, otherwise not.
Then your report cannot be accepted. It has not been filed in affidavit. Don't say all these things.
No,
that is. Yes, I can take ready objection.
yes, tell.
Well, kindly seize that report itself.
Report.
Report. And prior to that, leave is required.
Yes, leave. Then
Kindly see the report itself.
report of the commissioner.
No, exception to the report one I have filed.
Exception.
They have filed a report stating that in
They
that
mean-
report
They means who?
yes, their report
They
2nd of August
They means who? Commissioner.
handed over to the commissioner. Commissioner
Yes.
wrote it on 2nd of August.
Yes.
First column. The petitioner was not empaneled in the recruitment process of primary teachers 2006 as he had secured the marks below the cutoff marks. So according to them, there was no declaration to that about what is the cutoff marks. Now second paragraph says it is in respect of the recruitment of 2009. In my case is 2006. What was the cutoff marks in respect of 2006 selection process? They did not disclose. That is why I have filed a supplementary affidavit disclosing the last cutoff marks is at 57 point at page 4. My lord, kindly come to serial number 18. Serial number 35 at page 6 and 13 it will be serial number 38. Page 13 of that supplementary. Do not take that page 6, it will be 13 page. Pursuant to the direction of the Honorable Court, Justice Mantha, this person has been given appointment in terms of that May 2024 order. I have been excluded, being the lowest cutoff marks.
How much did you score?
I have scored 65. 65 according to calculation made by me. My Madhyamik score more than 570.
1 minute. Paragraph number 1 of their report says
Yes.
your name was not empaneled in the 2006 process.
Yes. Because of the fact I was not awarded 22 marks of my training qualification. If that is so, calculation thereby I am entitled to 65 or 64.
No, but then they did not consider your candidature in 2006. Are you still fighting for 2006?
Yes, because person to that selection process 2006, just in the month of May, these persons, pursuant to the order of the Honorable Justice Mantha, has been given appointment. The council has given their appointment. Because I fought in the year 2010. Supreme Court decision says whoever filed the writ petition in the year 2010, their candidature to be considered. Justice Patheria, in my earlier writ petition, held that I am entitled to 22 marks. In the year 2012, that is page 25 of the writ petition.
And that 22 marks was
Has
never
not been awarded to me. If that 22 marks is awarded, then my score will be 64 or 65.
And what is the lowest
Yes.
cutoff in 2006 recruitment process?
57.044 according to their preparation. My lord, kindly come to page 13. That is why.
Page 13,
Column number 35.
column number 35.
My lord, kindly see the marks awarded 456 in Madhyamik.
Yes.
They are out of 900. My case also 900. I have got more than 570. Now, thereafter, kindly come to column number 57044 column.
57044.
It is the last cut-off date.
Yes.
Cut-off marks. If that person got the appointment, then if I got 64, I am above the cut-off marks. And if my calculation is so far, then I shall be in the serial number 20, I believe so. Serial number 19 above. Kindly see all those persons prior to that list, 568, 569, 570, 501 in the Madhyamik examination in the serial number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My score is more than 60% of that. And lower second division 475 or 456 has got the appointment. Kindly see that everybody got 9 marks in the one oral, biopsy or something else. So they have not denied to that effect.
Has anything been mentioned with regard to not giving 22 marks?
No. Can you see the report?
Nothing is there.
Nothing disclosed. And what is the lowest cut of marks? And
That is
more
also not been
surprisingly, they have submitted this lowest cut of marks before the Honorable Supreme Court itself. Now kindly see this. They have not disclosed anything before this Honorable Court any time. Kindly see this report. This is submitted by all the councils, by the state government of all the councils, that which district, what are the lowest cut-off marks. And in respect of Purbo Midnapur, last page, 55 to 61 serial number, that candidates, lowest cut-off marks 57.346. Just now I have shown in the column number 10 or 11 of that particular list. Got the out of marks previous
We have some doubt. We have some
general
doubt
category.
connected with the
It is the sum.
report because there is no signature, anything.
Then I
Some doubt.
call
I will
upon
file
my
affidavit,
learned
madam.
friend
I will file affidavit.
it is deleting practice.
No, delete.
Yes,
These
documents
petition
from
was
your
filed.
But here, Lordship, on behalf of the state Lordship, I am only Lordship on the basis of the contempt petition pending before the Supreme Court was pending. That Lordship, I am annexed here 3 or 4 contempt petition order. Here the Lordship, my Lordship report. Here the Lordship petitioner, here the Supreme Court. Here Lordship state say Lordship appointment primary the procedure. As per the order of Honorable Supreme Court of India dated 21st October 19 was passed in the contempt petition such as such. The cut-off date of the receiving application of Edible PTTI 11/11/2019. That Lordship have annexed here Lordship some document Lord.
And on the basis
In the
of
file of
that,
the
Lord,
affidavit in
we
opposition,
dismiss
Lord.
several writ petition, my lord, on the ground of great delay. Guilty of delay, my lord.
2006, now in
They have
2024.
given appointment in the year 2014 pursuant to the decision of the court 2024. They
But
cannot.
how Lord?
But I am pressing the judgment.
Matter are same, my lord. All
Give
matters are
me liberty to
They
Lord.
cannot.
1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Show me the Supreme Court order in the order dated 21st of October 2019 passed in the contempt where there was a date fixed, cut-off date fixed for receiving application for weightage of PTTI. Where is that? 21st of October 2019.
When you approach the Commissioner of Education after 19.
For weightage.
On the basis of the Supreme Court judgment, my lord. That is
Yes,
direction.
yes, even then, the persons who applied before the commissioner in the month of December, January, February, after cut-off marks, they have been considered. Everything has been disclosed in the earlier report itself. I have that report
Yes,
of the
please
earlier
give.
bench itself.
Please give.
Everything has been disclosed. List has been given.
My lord, for the interest of justice, I will be able to file affidavit.
Kindly see this report has been filed for the bench itself. I had the occasion to appear in that matter. They did not raise any objection. Now they are raising. Kindly see, even after considering all these reports, all these dates, the Honorable Court passed the order in that particular matter itself. And every Honorable Supreme Court decisions is there. It is their duty, and Marat, kindly see the genesis of this order of the Honorable Supreme Court. I have brought that judgment of Justice Bosak itself. It is their duty. Marat, in the last paragraph of that judgment, it has been quoted that all no one kindly sees the judgment of the genesis of this Honorable Supreme Court out of the whole judgment initially passed by my Justice Bosak. It is the judgment in rem. All the district primary school council was directed to publish the panel. That was not done.
This was in 2016.
2006 election process, particular
Yes.
selection process. Not that in particular council was directed. Kindly see, this is judgment on blame. And now I am placing the Supreme Court decision in respect of judgment on blame. What is to be done? Dilatory tactics were made by the authorities itself.
You have come here the delay. Great delay.
Yes, I am showing the delay.
And guilty of
I am showing the delay now. Now, can you see the Honorable Supreme Court?
Lordship, here note
Can you
annex
see
the read petition. How Lordship approved
the paragraph 16 of that judgment?
Annex the read petition. Then Lordship, I am
It is not
replying.
the read petition.
That Lord judgment. Give me all
Can
the
you see
comments.
that
Supply the
paragraph
judgment.
16? Paragraph
All the supply the judgment number. Then I Lordship.
No, I am reading paragraph.
This is required to be heard.
Lordship, I have filed the affidavit. Lordship.
Before your Lordship,
Subject to correction. Yes, I am let the judgment take place. Because it is dilatory tactics on their part itself. No, I shall lose my service because of the fact somebody has. Kindly see this paragraph 16, my lord.
Yes, I'll see.
And my lord, kindly come to paragraph 13 of the part.
After 18 years, just come here.
Yes, I am citing the judgment. My lord, kindly see the judgment itself. Paragraph 13. Delay in respect of the judgment does not apply. Take that judgment, paragraph 13.
He wants to file an affidavit. Let him file. We'll decide it.
Then I shall be losing the month by month salary in respect of the other petitioners. Even after the lower cut of marks, they have got the service.
Appointment is not. There is no question of salary.
Please come. Supplementary affidavit. On behalf of the petitioner, is taken on record. Stop. Leave granted to correct the writ petition number mentioned in the supplementary affidavit. Stop. Learned advocate for the who will file opposition? You, counsel. What about
Both Lordship, both file the Lordship.
Acha.
Both are filed.
You are for the state?
State Lordship.
My Lord judgment is there.
Yes, yes, my Lord judgment.
Acha, ki bolna?
Other judgment was not.
Learned advocate representing the respondents seeks time to file opposition in the matter. Stop. Paragraph. The issue relates to the recruitment process of primary school teachers initiated in the year 2006. Paragraph. Let affidavit in opposition be prepared and filed by
Why, my Lord, after
As your Lord already coordinate bench already
your Lordship
because of the matter
20th.
Lords.
20 तारीख.
Up to
20th September. Reply if any by 4th of October. List in the combined monthly list of November.
Lords.
let it be.
my Lord's judgment covered.
Yes, I shall deal with it. Kindly fix any day, particular day.
Combined list of November. Let it be published.
Any day, any.
Let it be published. We will see.
All right. Get fuller. May I take back?
No.
I shall place on that date. No, I shall. Everybody to mention when the list is published. Get fuller.
My lord, item 21, my lord, I am for the petitioner, my lord.
Yes.
I am for the state.
My lord, this is the affidavit of service my junior will give. My lord, this is a pension matter, my lord. My lord, the petitioner was appointed in the year 2006 in respect of 2005 selection process. My lord, from the date of appointment, I was awarded A category scale. I was given 18 years benefit. I retired in the month of April 2024, just 6 days before retirement. The authorities gave me a notice that there is an overdrawn amount. You are not entitled to a category scale from the date of appointment. In terms of memo, you are entitled to a category scale from the date when you completed your beach course. Now, this is the case, my lord. Your lordship knows as regards overdrawn, the law is settled, my lord. I need not to refund any amount, my lord. The interim order today I am seeking, my lord, is let my pension be started. I will not pay any, there is no overdrawn. But my lord, I have challenged that memo whereby it is stated that from 2006 I am not entitled to A category scale by virtue of a division bench judgment of our High Court. Your lordship knows, my lord, there was a case of Tulsi Bokshi which started all these things. Tulsi Bokshi declared that all 1 year state sponsored education institutions for training are banned in law. Thereafter, my lord, what happened? Another public interest litigation was filed, challenging the cancellation of all training certificates and appointment prior to 2005. The division bench dismissed the public interest litigation, stating that all training obtained prior to 2005 are valid. My lord, may I request my learned junior to hand over the judgment of the division bench? After
Yes,
this, my lord, here on my moment, my lord.
Yes, it's here.
Oh, it's here, my lord. My lord, after this judgment, my lord, if your lordship kindly come, only one paragraph of the judgment, my lord, at paragraph 10, my lord, paragraph from 9. I am reading from paragraph 9, my lord, for your lordships. My lord, may I?
Yes.
My lord, learned Advocate General for the respondent state authorities has opposed the writ petition and submitted that the petition seeking cancellation of appointment of primary teachers made as far back as 1998 to 2005 suffers from gross delay, laches, acquiescence. The students who had already obtained their primary teachers training qualification during the aforesaid period and secured employment on that basis have already been rendering service for the last many years. Without prejudice to the above discussion, the learned Advocate General has submitted that in view of the instructions of NCT, it was clear that state-recognized institution which had imparted training in primary teachers training without obtaining affirmation, affiliation, recognition under NCT Act up to 2004-5 could not be treated as having imparted training illegally. In any case, the students who had prescribed their prosecuted their studies certificates from the institution prior to the date of the judgment in Tulsi Bakshi's case were not visited with any adverse consequences, nor were they required to surrender their certificates. Now, my lord, paragraph 11. Having heard the learned counsel for the parties, we find considerable substance in the submission made by the learned Advocate General that this public interest litigation seeking cancellation of appointment of primary teachers made between 1998 to 2005 suffers from gross delay, laches, and acquiescence. Moreover, having regard to the stand of NCT as reflected in regulation number 8 of the 2002 regulation of NCT read with Appendix 5, particularly clause 10 thereof, clearly providing for relaxation and granting time to the state up to the end of academic session 2004-5 to switch over their program for bringing them in conformity with NCT norms and standards. We have no hesitation in holding that this petition for the prayer as set out in paragraph is misconceived, deserves to be dismissed. My lord, my training is of in the year 1988. I obtained my primary teacher's training. Thereafter, in 2005 selection process, I appointed in 26. In 2013, I completed bridge course. From 2006, from the first day of appointment, I was given A category scale. Now in 2024, they are saying you have to refund the entire amount. Otherwise, you will not get your pension. My lord, kindly come to that observation of the authorities, my lord. This is that page, my lord, 39. At page 39. My lord, page 39, serial number 1. Serial number 1, 2, 3. This is not permissible, my lord. Your lordship knows I need not to cite any judgment. Graphic Mashi, your lordship knows that. Lord, today I will be praying for my starting of my pension.
Respondent.
My lord, I am for the state respondent. Regarding overall, my lord, the point has been settled. My lord, I need not to argue before your lordship. My lord, two things of this matter. One is, my lord, regarding overall, my lord, he is entitled, my lord at health, and Rafiq was order is there, and latest order is Thomas Daniel. And regarding, my lord, pay fixation, my lord, after that, the refixation and the pensionary benefit, that needs to be decided after exchange of affidavit. My lord, kindly pass an
Very
interim
well.
order.
Please come.
Regarding refixation, my lord, we filing our affidavit, but my lord, regarding overdraw, my lord can pass that on.
My lords, I am entitled to pension as from my last drawn, salary last drawn.
The petitioner is a retired primary school teacher. Stop. He was given appointment in the year 2006. Stop. On and from the date of his appointment, he was given a category scale of pay relying on the teacher's training diploma for nursery, infant and primary school. Stop. He retired on attaining his age of superannuation on 30th April 2024. Paragraph. He is aggrieved by the communication made by the Sub-Inspector of Schools, Shamnagar Circle, North 24 Parganas, dated 24th of April 2024. Directing the petitioner to refund the overdrawn amount by observing that the petitioner was not entitled to the A category scale of pay on and from the date of appointment. Step. According to the authority, he ought to receive the benefit only after completion of the 1-year bridge course in the year 2014. Step. Refund has been sought for the excess payment drawn from the period 2006 to 2014. Step. Pay fixation. Accordingly is to be made. Paragraph. Learned advocate representing the state respondents categorically submits, not categorically, fairly submits before this court that as regards the issue of refund of overdrawal amount, the matter has been conclusively settled by the Honorable Supreme Court. Stop. Paragraph. It has been submitted that an affidavit is required to be filed over the issue of pay fixation. Paragraph. Next. The Honorable Supreme Court, in the matter of State of Punjab and others versus Rafiq Masi within bracket Whitewasher and others, reported in 2015 4 SCC 334, clearly laid down that recovery from the employees where excess payment has been made for a period in excess of 5 years before the order of recovery is issued is impermissible in law. Stop. And recovery from the employees who are due to retire within 1 year of the order of recovery is also not permissible. Paragraph. In the instant case, the order of refund of the withdrawal amount was passed merely 6 days prior to the date of superannuation of the petitioner. He is enjoying the alleged excess payment since his date of appointment in the year 2006. Stop. The act of the respondent authorities is absolutely contrary to the direction passed by the Honorable Supreme Court. Stop. Next. In view of the above, the respondents, the Sub-Inspector of Schools.
DI will file a report. District Inspector of School, not.
That's respond number 8. The District Inspector of Schools, not 24 Parganas, is directed to proceed with the pension file of the petitioner and ensure that the terminal benefit of the petitioner is disbursed at the earliest, but positively within a period of 60 days from the date of communication of this order. Paragraph. As regards pay fixation, comma, the respondents are directed to file their affidavit in opposition by 30th of September, reply if any, by reply if any, be filed at the time of hearing of the writ petition with advance copy to the learned advocate representing the respondents. List the matter in the combined monthly list of November.
One thing, the memorandum of 2014. Let me state. Otherwise, pension file, there is observed.
The impugned communication being memo number 01/P/SHYAM. 39 পৃষ্ঠায় আছে. Dated 24th of April 2024 shall not be acted upon for the time being.
And my lord, one thing is also there, my lord, pay fixation of A category is done by the DPSC. My learned friend is there. But we shall also file it.
It will be open for the
District Primary School Council.
DPSC 24 Parganas South.
Not.
To file affidavit in opposition within the time as specified here in affidavit of services.
My lord, two things, my lord. First, the petitioner should be she, my lord. Somewhere it is as long as he. And second, my lord, pension should be proceeded on the basis of last pay drawn. That may be recorded. Otherwise, again, there will be a
that by the authority. It is before your lordship. If it is being anything done, my lord.
Again, there will be recalculation, my lord.
Let the pension file be processed, taking into account the last pay drawn by the petitioner.
My lord, that's why, my lord, I pray before your lordship stay the operation.
Yes, I have followed. It is stated exactly, but in the event they take it a step further,
that's
that
why,
is
my
the
lord, I
reason.
place before your lordship, kindly stay the operation. If it is being stayed, my lord, you automatically go.
Yes, next.
My lord, as it
Grateful,
is,
my
lordship, more time get my lord, for exchange of affidavit.
More time?
My lord, if possible, my lord.
8th of November. যেটা সেপ্টেম্বর বলেছিলাম 8th of November. 8th of November.
And then, my lord, it's monthly list of December.
Reply তো যা আছে নভেম্বর আর ওটা ডিসেম্বরের কম্বাইন্ড লিস্ট।
Grateful.
Grateful, my lord.
I am for the state.
My lord, I am for the petition.
Matter relates to, my lord, interest and delayed payment of revised gratuity and area pension. Last occasion, my lord, report has been submitted, and I have gone through the report, your lordship.
What is your submission?
My lord, there are some wrongs in the report, your lordship. Paragraph 6 and 7. Paragraph 6, my lord, as per e-pension application history process, it is found that he applied for revised pension on 3rd July 2022, but originally it is 3rd July 2020. And the track report, from the track report, they have annexed with the report, my lord.
Very well. If it is 20, when did you retire?
My lord, it is a revision, my lord.
Oh, it's revision.
Revision in terms of ROPA 19, Your Lordship. And second, my lord, paragraph 7.
More than 120 days delayed resubmission.
120 days delay.
Hmm.
That is not on my part, but that is on their part, Your Lordship. That will appear from the track record, Your.
Please show.
My lord, page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From
yes.
First track record is regarding fresh PPO. It is not applicable. It is not. Second track report, Your Lordship. Before PPO.
Second track report, yes.
My lord, second track report, applicant, my lord, 3rd July 2020. And my lord, regarding 120 days, Your Lordship, kindly come to serial 13.
Serial 13.
Serial 13, my lord.
23rd of November 2021.
Yes, my lord. First 12, serial 12, my lord. From DI primary education to SI primary education, 27th July 2021. 1 day backward. And thereafter, my lord, SI primary education to applicant, 120 days. My file kept with the SI for 120 days, not with me, Your Lordship. And on the next day, my lord, applicant, 24th November 2021, applicant to SI. Within 2 days, the applicant complied with. But that 120 days, the file was kept with the SI.
But then why did you submit it on 3rd of July 2020? You want the benefit of ROPA 19.
ROPA 19.
Then you applied it on a delayed date in July 2020. Why did you apply at such a delayed date?
My lord, that came into effect, my lord, 14th February 2020.
Yes.
My lord, 14th February 2020, my lord, the portal was not ready to accept, my lord, the applications under ROPA 19, Your Lordship. The portal which was available, that is for fresh PPO, Your Lordship. And thereafter,
please come.
It is not.
It I would say revised PPO. Revised gratuity. Revised gratuity and revised area pension. এটা on and from the due date আমরা লিখি সেটা আপনি করবেন on and from third July 2020 till the date of actual payment. ঠিক আছে? So interest will be given on and from 3rd of July 2020 till payment. Disposed. I am applying for the state. I am for the petitioner. Well, on last occasion, there is a direction to file a report.
Lordship. I am filing my report, Lordship.
Did you serve?
Serving. Take copy.
Actually, লিখে নিন তো report in the form of affidavit filed by the West Bengal Board of Primary Education is taken on record. Stop. Copy served upon the learned advocate representing the petitioner in court today. Stop. What is the issue?
Lordship, that appearing, Lordship, remember
The petitioner
the word
is a past candidate
of a DLED of 20.
It was treated as the pursuing candidate.
That matter, Lordship. Lordship asked to calculate whether he will become the zone of consideration there.
What does your report say?
No, at the last cut
Since
off
the
marks
petitioner
is-
comes into the zone in favor,
come to page 4, Lordship.
it says yes. Petitioner comes within the zone of consideration.
Lordship, come to page number 4, Lordship.
Yes, 4 says yes.
Last 3 lines, Lordship. Where the cut-off marks of OBCB category candidate in the third phase of the level of counseling stands 29.479. The third phase of counseling is recently completed.
The next paragraph 5.
39.
The
Ah,
code is in consideration.
32.
Please come. কি বললাম ফাইল ইন কোড টুলে ঠিক আছে তারপর লিখুন the report
Fourth phase, Lordship.
mentions that the board has come to a conclusion that the petitioner falls within the zone of consideration and the board is in favor of inviting the petitioner for the fourth phase state level counseling. Stop. The fourth phase counseling is yet to start. Stop. Next. The board is directed to permit the petitioner in the fourth phase counseling at the earliest. It petition stands disposed.
Lordship, may I make one prayer, Lordship? The issue involved over here should not be instanced for others, Lordship, because the wrong these candidates are making for that.
Nobody's instances where it is you came to a conclusion. The court did
Lordship,
not
I came
pass
to a
any
conclusion
order.
in respect of the order of the Honorable Court, Lordship, to
The court,
calculate the
calculate.
conduct that the petition has
It
made,
is
Lordship.
not absolutely wrong.
Grateful.
with the
Nothing has been recorded in the order. 24. Yes.
Subject to appeal.
Item number 24, I beg to appear on behalf of the petitioner, Lordship. In earlier occasion, Lordship, that matter was taken up for hearing, and there is a direction upon the state respondent to come up with a report, Lordship, that the petitioner is deprived from getting the house rent
House rent.
allowance since February
House-
2024.
Spouse
Is
enjoy.
that matter, Lordship, that they have allowed the petition, Lordship.
Subject to the let's say MAT appeal
Lordship,
number one.
Lordship, kindly consider this order passed by the Honorable Justice Rajsekhar Mantha, Lordship, coordinate bench, were covered by the judgment order, Lordship. When they have mentioned that the appeal is pending, but Lordship, after considering that the appeal is pending, he have allowed the writ application, Lordship.
Lordship, as per the directed by Lordship, I file a report, Lordship. Report টা দিয়ে দাও।
Report দিতে বলেন।
Yes, sir, Lordship, only for the Lordship directors.
Instruction of that.
Did you get the report?
No, Lordship.
Give a copy.
Yeah, report only for the subject to appeal, Lordship.
But
Kindly see the page 3, Lordship. Page
Yes.
3 of the Lordship, Roman 3.
অর্ডারটা লাস্টে আছে 6 পেজে 6-7 এটার অর্ডারটা দেয়া আছে 6-7 পেজে
And last order, page 6. Page 6 of the Lordship, Justice Manthar order.
that I have referred that order, Lordship, in Payal Banerjee versus State of West Bengal, Lordship, that during pendency of that case, Lordship, that was considered by the coordinate bench, Lordship. As there is no order of stay is there, Lordship, in that appeal.
লাস্ট টাইম অ্যাপিয়ারেন্স
Appeal line, next page.
সিজ অ্যামাউন্ট রিয়েলাইজ করবেন এটা পাইছে এই দেখো তো হুগলি
The division bench order, Lordship, I have annexed here, Lordship, and division.
Yes.
I have given the judgment.
Right.
Please come. Report filed by the Additional Secretary, School Education Department, signed on 2nd September 2024, is taken on record. Stop. The issue in the instant case is whether the petitioner, being an assistant teacher of a primary school, would be entitled to receive house rent allowance even though her husband is receiving house rent allowance from his employer in the private sector. Stop paragraph. It appears that the issue has been decided by a coordinate bench of this court by judgment dated 16th of March 2021 in several writ petitions, first of which is WPA 1389 of 2018, within bracket Moushumi Biswas and another versus State of West Bengal and others. Stop. The court held that the impugned memo which restricts grant of HRA to the employees whose spouse, no, I believe the spouse, whether the spouse issue was considered here.
Yes.
It
Yes,
was.
But I don't know which judgment is cited, Lordship, but
The same judgment from which the appeal has been preferred.
Lordship, consider Lordship what the spouse, the private.
And I have also conveyed one another judgment order
Working spouses.
that is in WPA Lordship.
It restricts grant of HRA for the employees whose spouse
Work